All right, Patrick, looks like things are really starting to heat up in the tropics now, and we expect this to continue here over the next several weeks as we get towards the heart of hurricane season, which comes up late August, early September. This right here is our first disturbance that we're watching. This is the same one that's been giving us extra chances for rain the past couple of days as it bypassed Florida yesterday. You can see a few thunderstorms trying to develop near it, but the hurricane hunters have been out there and have not really found anything well-defined just yet, but it is getting better organized. This Invest 91, and then we have Tropical Storm Gonzalo that developed earlier today and continues to track towards the west now, right about 45 degrees west longitude, I should say, and then heading off towards the west, towards the Lesser Antilles, so kind of in a west-northwest fashion. That one is looking a little bit more organized. As of the 5 o'clock advisor, winds at 50. Expected to become a minimal hurricane here, so the intensity has come up a little bit with the latest forecast tracks, but it's expected to encounter some hostile conditions in the Caribbean, and several of the global models, the long-range models like the American and the European, do eventually weaken the storm and dissipate it as it moves deeper into the Caribbean. This time of year, the Caribbean is not terribly favorable for tropical development or sustaining tropical cyclones, but you can see that the general track is off towards the west-northwest, and given the pattern, if it does happen to survive, it's most likely going to be heading out into the Gulf somewhere, likely not going to be turning north towards Florida, but we'll keep an eye on it nonetheless. But it looks like it's going to weaken as it gets into the Caribbean. At least that's the way it looks right now. With this next system, we've got a 90% chance of development over the next 5 days. With this one, we think it's a good chance it'll become a depression before it heads towards the Texas coast. And right now, looks like the coastal band up towards the upper Texas coast, best chances for seeing a potential landfall there with likely more heavy rain. They had some last week. Looks like parts of southeast Texas are going to get even more rainfall with this system over the next several days towards the end of the week.